news. I'm super pumped. And this is for all my subscribers out there. And if you're brand new to the challenge, or I'm sorry, to the channel, please welcome, subscribe, like the channel. I'm always welcoming new people to come in who are trying to learn about the unclaimed funds business. Um, Speaking of challenges, I have a challenge for you. Okay, because I get a lot of people who hit me up and they're like, Joe, I really want to learn this business. Joe, like, I just don't have the money right now to invest in anybody's digital course, let alone mine. And I think my course is probably one of the cheaper ones on the market. But, of course, I understand when you're trying to invest in yourself and you're trying to invest into your business, sometimes things can be really, really tight. And I am announcing today something that I've never done before for the folks out there who follow me, who watch my channel, who want to start their business, and you have a few roadblocks in front of you. I want to announce today I am opening up my brand new mentorship program where I'm going to strictly teach only my best techniques and strategies when it comes to working state funds. I think anyone who is starting an unclaimed funds business that's just getting started, if you follow my strategies, you're going to be super successful. So why do I think you can break away from your 9 to 5 job doing unclaimed funds? So I'm going to break it down to you guys, okay? So sit back, and as always, every time I come on live, you guys should be taking really good notes, okay? So what I like to mentor and teach people is not to just to be a good unclaimed funds investigator. I mean, that's a part of the process, but that's not everything. I'm going to teach you and mentor you and guide you on how to be an amazing business owner. I'm going to teach you how to get your business funded so you're not using money out of your pocket. And I think that's where a lot of you guys go wrong. And that's why I'm excited to tell you, for less than $50 a month, less than 50 bucks a month, I am going to help you with all the questions you have. I'm going to steer you in the right direction. You're going to get, again, my training course that's specifically showing you guys exactly what I would do if I was in your shoes. If I was just getting started today and I had no clue what to do, I have no guidance, no coaching, no course. Instead of watching YouTube, what's the most valuable thing I can do to start closing deals now? That's what I'm putting in a course. I'm cutting out all the fluff. I'm not going to say it's BS because my course is awesome, by the way. If you want to get my course, please, by all means, get my full course. But I'm going to give you guys, I stripped it down to where the nitty gritty. Do these things, you will make money. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to teach. But besides me, cut me out the picture. This is going to be a community where other people who are actively doing the business, you're going to have a place where you can ask questions and get answers from people around the world, because I don't work every state. Okay, I'm not the expert of Nebraska. I'm not the expert of Idaho, right? But there's going to be someone in a community who might be in that area that can answer the questions that you have. But I'm even more pumped because just going back to why you're going to be able to leave your 9 to 5 job working unclaimed funds is because when you learn how to get this funding by way of grants, which I don't think anybody in the industry is even talking about. No one's talking about you're going to be able to get $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 in grant funding for your unclaimed funds business. You're going to get a behind the scenes look on exactly how I find and apply for grants. So that's going to be some of the lessons I'm going to teach within the group. And I'm going to go in there and you guys are going to get like really good nitty gritty teachings and lessons learned from me. I'm gonna come in there and keep giving you guys fresh content. So beyond the course, I'm gonna be in there with you guys doing live weekly calls, okay? Where you guys get to be on a call with me and you get to learn something new. You're gonna learn how to dress your business and structure your operations to where you can scale. Because let me tell you guys this, with this type of business, you can only make so many phone calls a day, right? You can only spend so much energy doing follow-ups or doing administrative work, or not just following up with your clients, but following up with the state. But let me tell you something, state funds is by far superior than doing mortgages, tax surplus, and I'm not knocking them. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they suck. I'm just saying state funds is far superior. Why? Because 1 out of 7 people are owed funds by their state. You can walk in any room, and I've said this in a lot of my videos, but you can walk in any room, have a conversation about what you do with people, and they could be a potential client of yours. and see what I teach and what you're going to learn by joining my program, a program that anyone can afford to do. You guys are going to join my program. You guys are going to learn how to start that conversation. You're going to learn how to get referrals. So you're no longer trying to chase people down. People are going to chase you down. I'm a big fan of getting clients without making a single cold call. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments are if you guys are tired of making cold calls. Let me know if you guys are frustrated because no one answered the phone. Like my thing is like, you got to think about what frustrates you in a business and how do you guys like break away from all that. Well, so I figured it out. And I created a part of my course. I created the no cold call play, and it's how to build your clientele and how to build your list, without going through all the other BS out there. Because I'm telling you right now, this can be a very frustrating business calling strangers. So those are things I want to help you guys get over. But in addition to that, I want you to have the accountability, the support, the camaraderie of your community. And again, I'm so excited. I'm so pumped to release this. I'm gonna make another announcement this weekend, for everyone else, because I know people are getting off. It's Friday. I'm actually coming on a little bit later in the day just because I had so many clients I've been working with lately. I want you guys to have the same problem. I want you guys to have like a bunch of clients you got to get back to, you got to follow up with. I want you guys busy. I want checks coming into your mailbox. So the pipeline starts building up and you guys start getting paid to where you can finally break away from your 9 to 5 job. There's nothing worse than having a boss telling you when you can and can't go, when you can go to lunch, when you need to be back, when you can take vacation. It's time to cut those days out. It's time to start understanding the benefits and perks of being a business owner. And the reason why I like this industry so much is just because I've learned like I get to help families out. But if it's small checks, big checks, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like you never know what someone's financial status is to where they need help. So let's talk this through. Like let's how does this look? Well, you find claims for people who are out there, and then you contact these people and you make them aware of the claims that's out there. And then you offer to help them process the legal paperwork because it can be daunting, confusing, and downright frustrating. You remind them, I'm not going to charge you a thing because if I can't get you paid, I shouldn't get paid. That's my business motto. And that's how I help families out who don't have the finances to pay for my services. I get paid from what we get together. So whatever the state gives, we have a small split. That's it. You make it so easy for them. And then you got to make sure your documents and your contracts and all that's together. So I put my best contracts out there for you guys. My best videos that explain exactly how to do this. And in addition to that, I'll be coming weekly to talk with you guys, to work with you, talk with you, make sure you guys got all the tools that you need. Any questions that may come up, you're going to have a coach and you don't got to pay thousands of dollars. I've charged people anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 to coach them for a couple of weeks. $3,000 to a couple $1,000, and you guys are going to get this for less than $50. Okay, so that's why I'm super pumped. I'm excited about it because I want to finish this year strong with you guys. I want to see how many people I can help hit the 50,000 or 100,000 mark before January. Okay, so before we get to 2025, is it realistic? Yes. Because I told you guys, you're not going to be just a good unclaimed funds investigator. I'm going to show you how to get your business funded. There's free money out there that you don't have to pay back. I'm not talking about loans and I'm not talking about credit cards. There's actual money out there for brand new business owners. It doesn't matter your industry. Brand new business owners, there's funding out there for you. And guess what? You can use this for payroll. You can use this for expenses like your car note, bills, partial rent, all these things you're going to learn in the process. And I'm going to also encourage every single person who watches my channel, always, always, always lean on your CPA, okay? Your tax professional. I used to be afraid to get a tax professional because sometimes they charge monthly rates, sometimes they charge whatever upfront money. I get that money back at the end of the year. So I go get funding first so I can pay for CPA so they can tell me how to grow my money, how they can keep me in line so I'm abiding by the tax code. There's a great book out there. It's called Tax-Free Wealth, and it's on Audible too. So if you guys go to Audible, it's like an Amazon listening thing, whatever. Go there, download that book, listen to what they say in Tax-Free Wealth. You're going to find that you've been missing out on thousands. Like they're going to teach you how to get money back. And so what I did, I listened to the book. I actually read the book too. I was kind of doing both, but I listened to it, I read the book, and then I approached the CPA and I said, look, I'm not looking to hire someone who did just file my taxes. I want a tax strategist. I want someone that's going to help me grow my money. So then after I did my interviews, I found the right person who knew exactly what I was trying to do because I like to travel. You guys see me. I go to Jamaica, the Philippines, I go to Europe, Hawaii. I go all over the place. And I like to make money and I like to like write these things off as a tax write-off. Well, guess what? I don't go anywhere without talking to my tax consultant first to make sure that they're aware I'm gonna be doing some business while I'm out there. I'm gonna use my business credit card to get me first class or business seats. My business will pay for that. And guess who's gonna give my money back at the end of the year? Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam's gonna pay me my money back. So these are things you guys are gonna learn, and I'm gonna teach you how to be a good business owner, to be savvy, not to waste money. Okay, we don't waste money in business. Okay, we make money, we don't waste money. I'm gonna show you when it's the appropriate time to hire a staff, when it's time for you to step back and let other people do the business for you. Okay, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna oversee and you're gonna keep painting the vision so your team can go in the right direction because they need that North Star. They need to know where they're going. So, what I did, I put the link to join. Now, listen, it's 50% off right now. It will be $99 probably next month. I'll probably raise the rate because it's worth it, guys. I literally charge people 3 grand and higher for private coaching. You guys are getting this for less than 50 bucks. Okay. So it's $49 to join the group. You click the link right there. There's no contracts, no long-term commitments. It's just a monthly membership. As long as you want coaching and support and mentorship, I'm here for you. Now, I will be continuously adding on to this course, but it's going to be specific to what's going to make you money right now. It's not going to be a whole bunch of fluff just to make you feel good because you got 1,000 videos. No, it's going to be straight to the point. This is how you make money. Now execute. That's it. And in addition to that, I'm going to teach you guys where to find your funding so you can fund your business because funding is fuel. If you have no funds, you're not going to go anywhere. And I think that's where the biggest problem with a lot of you guys, it's just like not knowing where the cash is at. You don't want to tap into your money, your personal funds because you feel guilty, but you should. You shouldn't be using personal money for business, okay? Keep pleasure and business separate, okay? So I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. I'm going to keep you how to separate the two, how to create your business structure so it's actually appropriate to run the business that you're in. So I'm super pumped. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments. If you're all in and you're joining, I just want to know, let me know that you're joining me and you're going to be part of the crew. This is going to be exciting. So, come next week. It's lights on. We're going all in as a group. We're going as a team. We're going to be very, very active in this group, okay? But it's going to be very specific and targeted to working state funds together, building your business structure, and you're going to get your live weekly coaching calls. But you're going to have a community that's available to you, that's working a business that you can communicate any day, all day, every day. There's no restrictions to that. And you guys are going to find yourself probably some of the happiest people in this industry. Meanwhile, other people who are paying $1,000 or $1,500 for courses, they're not going to have half of the value that you guys are about to get right here. I want to keep you guys from being distracted. I don't want you guys chasing mortgages, bankruptcies, tax surplus, state funds. That's too much going on. And a lot of people don't even know where to start. And they try a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm going to help you guys get your focus and get paid. All right. So I hope you guys are with me. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Make sure you guys let me know in a comment if you're all in. If you're all in, just let me know. Joe, I'm in. What's up? Let's do it. The link to enroll is in the comment or it's in the description right there. So click that link right there, join it. I'm doing a nice 50% off this month. Okay. So this month you get 50% off. After that, it's doubling down. It is what it is. I mean, it's business, right, guys? And I'm going to be giving you guys all of me. I'm going to pour my heart into this group so I can make sure you guys are successful. And I want you guys to ride with me. I want you guys to be excited about what you're about to do and about the money you're about to make between now and the end of the year. Don't wait till January to start living out your dream and to start making plans to leave your 9 to 5. Start making plans right now. Start writing down what's life going to look like when you leave your job. What's life going to look like when you start making the money you're supposed to be making? Write that down. Make it your reality now. Don't wait till later. I'm telling you, procrastinators never win. People who put things off and wait till next week or they got to think about it. That's like the #1 killer for every entrepreneur. Every entrepreneur I've ever came across that said, oh, let me think about it. They're a 9 to 5 worker to the day they die. They're going to work till they're 65 and then they're going to try to retire. And who knows how long they're going to last after all that stress and agony and poor health, that comes along with working a job that you hate. Who knows how much life you get to enjoy. I want you to travel now. I want you to be able to experience life now. So it's a business venture, but you get to go to any country that you want to because you're online. This is an online business that has the potential to make you really good money if you execute. You have to put in the work. I can't run your business for you. I can't be responsible for your business. I can show you how to do it, and it's up to you to be awesome at it. But hopefully, when you're in this, you're used to my coaching style where I actually put my boot to your butt to get you working hard. So, anyways, guys, I gotta go. My work day's over. It's Friday. It's almost 4 o'clock. My day's over. I hope your day's closing up too. I'll see you guys come next week. Don't forget the link is in the description somewhere around this video. Click it, join, get in the program. Let me know that you're in and come next week. Just be ready to play because we're starting our weekly calls next week, y'all.